All right, now we're gonna go over single leg RDLs. Two different ways to do this one, okay? So there's either contralateral or ipsilateral. So contralateral means opposite side, ipsilateral means same side. I always go off the side that's on the ground, sorry. So for this, if you've done an RDL before, it's just that same hip motion where I'm driving the hips back, stretching the hamstrings, okay? Except we're gonna do it on one leg. So if I'm doing it on my right leg, turning this way, my left leg is gonna kick back. I'm still having that straight leg, okay? Or relatively straight with that right leg. Getting that stretch in the hamstring, coming back up, okay? When we're doing these with weights, I'm not necessarily doing this for balance. I'm just doing this to put more force into one leg. So I don't care on these ones. If you go down, you come up, and you tap your foot on the ground to gain balance, okay? I have another video where we're doing these body weight, and we're trying to do all reps without touching the ground. That's strictly for warm-up. That's strictly for balance, okay? For these, we're trying to put some force into that single leg muscle, okay? So, as far as contralateral versus ipsilateral, contralateral is going to be my go-to. So if I don't have anything on this video, do it contralateral, okay? If I want you doing it ipsilateral, I'll make sure to write that in the notes. So, contralateral, opposite side. Right leg, for me, is going to be down on the ground, holding this in my left hand, okay? Flat back, drive that left leg back. You can touch the ground if you want, come back up. Okay, again, I can rest that foot on the ground if I need to reset a little bit. Going down, come back up. And again, you don't need to touch the ground, just go down until you feel stretch in your hamstring and come back up. So the problem with forcing that depth is, let's say I can only go there and I feel that tightness and I try to go further. I'm either gonna bend my back to get there, which is no good, or I'm gonna bend my knee to get there. And now I'm doing more of a squat, which is not really what we're looking for. We're trying to put force into the hamstring, all right? Now, for ipsilateral, same thing as far as your legs go. We're just holding the weight the same side as that down leg. Okay, don't know why I put the kettlebell down. So, right leg, right hand down, ipsilateral. So I'm still reaching back, touch, come back up. Come back up. I'll show a side right here. Reach back, come back up. Come back up, okay. One more thing that I know helps me, it helps people when they're having a problem with that back leg. So I'll see people kind of do this and just lean forward. That back leg, I want that top leg to be active, like I'm trying to push back against a wall behind me. So I'm squeezing my glute on that top leg, and I'm thinking about kicking back almost, and squeezing that butt, okay? That's gonna help keep the hips stable, keep the hips tight. So make sure we're doing that, we're feeling that stretch in that down leg. Those are your single leg RDLs.